Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is to compare you with a competitor in terms of where you guys fall out in search results when people are looking for limo service online in Nashville. But first, I want to show you very quickly how many people actually are searching online for limo service in Nashville. This is a tool from Google, and it goes out and does a monthly count of searches for a particular item. In this case, we're looking for limo service in Nashville. There's 590 here. This is 2014. I'm looking at 590. This rounds up to like the nearest 10. 390, 390, 480. It drops down a little bit in December. There's another 390 here. So that's a lot of people searching for limos. So I thought this would be a good exercise just to compare you with someone who shows up farther up in the search results and why that might be. So I did a quick search in Google for limo service in Nashville. This is page 1 right here. And what I'm going to do is just take someone off of this page and compare them to you. We're just going to look at two factors because I want to keep this video short. But these are two factors that Google does consider, or not just Google, all the search engines do when they're trying to rank companies. So I want to see if there's a difference between those two factors, between you and somebody over here, and if so, if anything can be done about those differences. So I'm going to compare you to NashvilleLimo.com. They're actually named the company's Signature Transportation. The first factor I'm going to look at, again, I'm only doing two. First factor I'm going to look at is something called citations. A citation is a listing on a directory site for your business. It's a name, address, phone number listing for your business on a directory site. And this website I'm on right now actually goes out and finds directory sites and also does citation counts. So as an example, here's a directory site called localpages.com. If you had a listing on localpages.com for celebrity limousines, name, address, phone number, that is one citation. Okay? Now the search engines like citations because they think the more that you have, the more legitimate you are, and therefore they want to showcase you over someone with fewer citations. So up at this part of the web page, they actually do citation counts for business. So I put you in here, and it's telling me you have 61 citations. Signature Transportation, who we're using comparison for, is 219. Obviously that's a big difference, but the good news is this: you can get added quickly and easily to these directory sites. So this number here, we could bump that up well into the 100s in short order. And in doing so, that would have a nice positive impact in terms of where you show up when folks are searching for limos online, and that should actually result in more people seeing you and more phone calls for you and more business as a result. So that's the first factor. The second and last factor I'm going to look at is something called backlinks. Now a backlink is simply a link from one website to your website. Okay, so as an example, if there was a website called NashvilleLimoSupplies.com, and they had a link on there for LimousineCompanyNashville.com, and it went to your website, that's one backlink. Now the search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations, but for similar reasons. They feel it makes you more legitimate, and therefore they want to rank you higher than someone with fewer backlinks. So this website I'm on here actually goes out and will count the number of backlinks for a website. So I put you in here, and the number we want to look at is unique active. This is the number we want to be looking for. So it's telling me you have 2 unique active backlinks. Okay, let's go look at our competitor that we want to look at, Signature Transportation, whose website is actually Nashville Limo. But anyway, so they have 90 unique active backlinks. Now that's a lot more, obviously, but here's the good news. We can add backlinks to your site. We don't need to add 90. You probably only need somewhere around 10 or 15 more backlinks. The number we want to attack is this guy. Link influence score is how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website. And basically it's a measure of how strong and good the website is that's linking to you. So if we do 10 or 15 really good, strong backlinks and get this score up, it really only needs to be around 20, high 20s, 30%. It can go all the way to 100, but very few people are there. Most people are in the 20, 30 range. But if we get you 20 to 30%, that's going to have a huge impact on where you show up when folks are searching for limos in Nashville. So again, more people will see you, more phone calls should result in more business. Again, we only looked at 2 factors, but you can see there is a difference. But you also can see that there's something that can be done to mitigate those differences and correct them, and as a result, get you higher in the rankings, closer to where you need to be, to where that competitor is. More people will see you. And again, these are only 2 factors, but this is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want me to go into more detail with what I talked about today, or if you want me to review the other factors I normally look at when I'm helping a customer rank, or if you want me just to review your website, it's all done for free. No cost, no obligation. So anyway, that's what I do for a living. If you want to give me a call or shoot me an email, feel free. That's it for the video. Have a great rest of the day. Bye now.